Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing on. Let's see here. Whew. Alright. Yeah. Hello, you maniacal gamers. This is the Video Game Maniac, and welcome to Gran Turismo, a game that I've honestly been wanting to livestream for quite a while now. I've talked about this game quite a few times before. I was always saying, I remember back in the day, I was talking, doing some other games I was livestreaming. I think it was either Super Mario Maker 2 or even Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. I've been wanting to livestream this game for quite some time because I've only played through the first 4 Gran Turismo games, and it's been years since I last touched the 4th one. The 5th, the 6th, the 7th, I never played them. I've never played Gran Turismo Portable on the PSP. So technically there's 8, or 9 I suppose if you include the if you include Gran Turismo Prologue on PS5, which is an overpriced demo, to be honest. I think it's only arcade mode or something. Man, I have very fond memories of this game. I mean, just look at that opening cinematic. I'm sure this was extremely impressive on the PS1 back in the day. You know, it kind of sucks that this game isn't in the PS. You know the PS Mini? Nintendo has an NES Classics, and a Super Nintendo Classic. There's a Sega one too. PlayStation made one. I think they put Ridge Racer instead. I'm sure a lot of people were like, why couldn't they put this game in there? Either one, Gran Turismo 1 or 2? Well, mostly because either one of the two are pretty meaty games, to be honest, especially the sequel. Gran Turismo 2, it takes up 2 discs. 2 discs. If I recall correctly, one disc is for arcade mode, the other one is for simulation mode. And, oh yeah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, either one of them. I think there's 3, maybe 4 of them on the PlayStation 1. Although I do know that the third one's also on PS2, so I only played the PS1 one. Maybe I'll livestream that game someday, if I'm feeling old school again. Well, I'm already feeling old school, I'm playing this game. I debated between playing this game or Need for Speed 4 High Stakes, because that was literally the very first racing game I ever played on, ever. PlayStation 1 was my first console. Need for Speed 4 High Stakes was my first racing game. But then Gran Turismo came in I think a year or 2 after. If I recall correctly, a friend of mine loaned me a copy of his game, and I played it to death. I did a lot of it. I did a lot in the game, but I didn't do everything. Eventually he wanted the game back, so I had to buy the game used. I'm glad I did, and I'm glad it still works. Actually went back and... oh, look at that. The logo looks just like how it looks for me in the on the top right corner of my live stream. Add a little bit of use the magic wand tool, expand, or no, reverse selection, expand, blur, Gaussian blur actually. So, first things first, let's get my license. Shake off the rust too. Look at all that stuff. Cornering, starting, stopping. Stupidly simple stuff. I'll show you guys all the cars in this game later. I think there's I don't know, 100 or so in this game. There's a lot of cars in this game, but the sequel, like I said before, the sequel really expands on the car pool. I hope that's looking right. It's probably a little off in some areas. Maybe it's a little to the yeah, it might be a little bit of a problem. It's looking like it's a little to the right, just slightly. I mean, it's not going to be that big of an issue, but I don't know. Otherwise, it would take up whatever. Starting and stopping 1. Accelerate away from the starting point and come to a complete stop within the goal area situated 1,000 meters away. You will fail the test if you exceed the goal area, or if you exceed the time limit. The test car is Mazda Demio. Who's even heard of that car before? Well, this game is what, 20 years old, so this is a 20-year-old car. The time limit is 36 seconds. Alright. Like Mario Kart. You just gotta accelerate just right. I guess I don't even need to steer. I could probably do this with one hand. I think future games had licensed music. I don't think this one does. Well, maybe except for that opening cinematic. Alright, so at what point do I stop? I gotta hit the brakes right about, if I recall correctly... Now. Too soon. Yeah. Did I pass? Shit. It took too long. I think I should have stopped like right around 950 meters. Oh well. Aren't there two parts to this test? I could have started that better. Oh, I like this song. I remember listening to the soundtrack of this game a little while ago. Listen to that guitar riff. Like I said before, I really hope these songs ain't copyrighted. Well, I don't mind as long as the live stream's not blocked. Right about now. Shit, too soon. Damn. What was the time I had to clear with this again? Did it ever say? Doesn't say. Maybe I have to check on the records or something. I just sworn it would tell me what's the passing criteria. And you do have to do these licenses, by the way, if you want to do the cups and tourneys and tournaments and stuff. Oh, 36 seconds. Oh, I am way off then. It's when I have to brake, that's what matters. Oh, that was right at the red. I mean, I could just hold X, but I think, if I recall correctly, you're better off just going up and down, revving the car. Like, you'll get a slightly better start. It's all that nuanced stuff with these cars. That's what makes the Gran Turismo games so good. Their genuine competition, if you ask me, is probably Forza Motorsport. Damn it. Well, at least I passed. That was under 30. Yeah, that was under 36 seconds. Bronze. The VG. Alright, try session 2, starting and stopping 2. Will it give me a faster car this time around? The car in this test is more powerful than the previous test, so you will have to start applying your brakes earlier. The test car is a Mitsubishi GTO. Time limit is 27 seconds. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. If I recall correctly, in this game, this is actually the fastest car in the game. When you max out the turbo, anyway. I mean, there are some other cars in this game that are pretty damn fast, but to pass a few of the courses in this game, you need to max out this car. Right around here. I might overshoot it. Ooh. Hey, look at that, first try. Not bad. Ah, that's even better. A bit of trial and error, and I think you get better prizes. I think you even unlock a car if you get, if you do particularly well across all of these. So it pays to replay this game, I suppose. Oh, now I'm turning. Now I'm actually using the analog stick. All I've been doing was starting and stopping, which anyone can do. Accelerate away from the starting point down the straightaway, turn on the first corner, and then go through the finishing gate on top of the hill. Try and keep a smooth racing line. You will fail immediately if you leave the track. The test car is a Honda del Sol. I still see those cars every now and then. Time limit is 30 seconds. Oh boy. We're actually gonna have to use our, we're actually gonna have to steer this time around. You know, for a game that came out like 20 years ago, it still looks nice. Like I said, I like being old school and retro. I'm an old man. Ooh, I'm not using the analog stick actually, so... Oop, don't go off. Yep. Trial and error. Okay, I might just be able to pass this one actually. 28, 29. Yay, I passed. But I didn't use the analog stick, so I forgot about this. Let me see here. Quit game, no. Turn off the system. What was the button for this again? Ah, here it is. Controller settings. Yeah, that's better. There we go. I'll take it. It's still passing. Ah, here we go again. Let me guess. A little bit of a faster car. Getting the B license is easy in this game. Nissan Silvia, huh? Easy on Steam. Hey, what's up? I've played some GT on my old PS2. Oh, nice, dude. Then you understand this kind of game, right? Let me see. My best experience with racing games on PS1, PS2 were Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. And Gran Turismo is definitely more nuanced. Like, you'd be surprised all the stuff you can tweak in this game. Well, when you buy this stuff, anyway. Like, when you buy a proper transmission upgrade, you can actually, tweak the, I'm not the most knowledgeable on cars, but you can tweak that kind of stuff, and oh, I'm gonna eat asphalt. Oh god. Drift, drift, drift! Yeah. Not bad. I'm using the analog stick now, so... Oh, I think I just barely passed. Yeah, I just barely passed. Still a bronze. With trial and error, you get better at this. It doesn't take too long anyway. Now we're doing this again? Third time? With what car? Oh, it's a GTO again, okay. Let's see. Accelerator from the starting point, down to the straightaway, turn on the first corner, and then go through the finishing gate on top of the hill. Trying to keep a smooth racing line. Yeah, I haven't been doing that, actually. You will fail immediately if you leave the track. Yeah. I remember that happening to me a lot in Gran Turismo 4. Not the first one, the fourth one. There was this one... It might be a little bit of foreshadowing. A long time, if I ever get to that game. What was it? You have to drive around the Nürburgring course. Very famous course, if you know what I'm talking about. In a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG McLaren, I think it's called. And the car's got no, handling. It's been a while. It's been an extremely long time since I last played Gran Turismo 4. I wanted to start with the first one, because if I ever make my way up to the most recent Gran Turismo game, then... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yep. I ate shit. Damn. That's fine. Trial and error. Look at that. I could start up just like that. Besides, I need to shake off the rust. I've said this before. When I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I like to play it as if I'm playing Gran Turismo, just hitting the apex every time. And I've gotten so used to playing that game. Not so much this one. Oh god, not again. Okay, that works. I'm just double tapping the brakes. Nice. Ah, even better. What was it? 25 seconds? Oh, multiple cornering, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother doing the A license. I don't have to yet, because not until I need to. For now, I'll stick with the B. Mitsubishi FTO. Wasn't it the GTO that I used, or was it the same car and I'm just being dyslexic? Accelerate away from the starting point. Go around the S-bend while maintaining a smooth racing line and go through the finishing gate. You will fail immediately if you leave the track. Test car is a Mitsubishi FTO. Time limit is 28 seconds. Okay, yeah, it's a different car. Maybe it's this car that I was talking about that you can max out and... If these look easy, they are. This is the B license. The A license will probably have me doing more advanced stuff, like probably tackling half a track, and then the international A license. I think I have to do some time trials across each of these tracks. Oh god. Oh, that was close. What was the passing rate again? Was it 28, 29 seconds? I wasn't paying attention. I think I just barely passed. This is quick though. I can get to some racing later on. I haven't even bought my first car. And I do have in mind what kind of car I should buy. I think the most affordable car you can buy in this game, if I recall correctly, for starting out is a used one. Maybe a Mitsubishi, maybe a Toyota Supra. You ever see that meme with a Toyota Supra? I think it's on YouTube. It's like, whoa, is that a Supra? And then people like in a car shop or something, or a car wash, they're like, is that a Supra? And then suddenly everyone else was coming, and the best one, the one that actually had me dying, this one dude, the camera just panned to him, and he's like, whoa, he's wearing glasses, and he's like, whoa, and he just wipes it away. Like, I'm surprised he didn't get that stuff on his eyes. That dude was hilarious. I think I remember Markiplier seeing that video in a try not to laugh video. It's like you're spraying your glasses with cleaning fluid and then wiping it away in one smooth go. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oof. Rusty. Very rusty. I'm not even using the brakes. I'm just letting off on the accelerator. On the throttle. Oh, I thought it was 26 seconds, okay. E-Class license final test already! In record time, too. Imagine if getting a license was this easy. If only. If I recall correctly, it took me like 4 tries to pass my driver's license. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. This is a time trial on the full course of high-speed ring. Start line and complete 1 lap of the course. The test car is a Mazda Yunos Roadster. Very cute little cars. The time limit is 1 minute 22 seconds, and I've just been going all automatic. I hardly ever do manual. It's just one less thing to worry about, although going manual, you really get the hang of the mechanics of this game. Imagine if Mario Kart had manual. Shouldn't I have a map to see the track? Whatever. So in under 1 minute 22. I'll be lucky if I pass this on my first go. I do remember this track quite well. I think it's been in almost every single Gran Turismo game. High-speed ring. Very simple track. Just don't go in the grass. Of course, this car's not the fastest car, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh yeah, and don't hit the wall at fast speeds. There's no... Oh god. There's no, your car doesn't take damage in this game. It does in Need for Madness, though. And it's, visible damage, too. But then there's only, like, 16 cars in that game, so... Imagine all the polygonal modeling you have to do to check. If you hit the wall at extremely fast speeds, you fail. Maybe I'll pass it in my first go. 117, 118, 119, 120. Ooh, look at that. Under 1.2 seconds. And it's still a bronze. I suppose I could have cut the corners a little better, but... Yeah, I got my plaque. I got my B license. 2 silvers, 6 bronze. I'll have to check the records or maybe an online walkthrough to see what times you have to get better licenses. Yeah, nice. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. It only took me like 15 minutes. Oops. Did I... Ah, crap. 12 days have gone by? Wow. Just from doing this? It's like, what? Did I take a plane to go to these different tracks? Like, it could have all been done in one place, and... God damn it. It's triangle, not circle. Some games it's a little confusing, that part. I want to at least see what A license and the international A license had. And I don't remember if it's in this game or not, or in the sequel, but there's also an S license. I don't remember if it's in this game or not. I know it's in the sequel, but it's after you get all the other licenses. Cornering, multiple corners, advanced techniques, high speed. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Okay, yeah, I don't think the S license is in this game because look at all this. And I was doing this one with that Mazda car, and I'm pretty sure I'll be tackling some pretty powerful cars to do these. But that's for another day. The B license is all I really need. Alright, so how much money do I have? 10,000. These are nice new cars, but I can't afford them. I mean, I could probably afford me a little subcompact car, but no, if anything, I really should go for some of these. And this, let me see here. Ooh, that is beautiful, but that's way out of my price range. At best, let me see here. Used cars, used cars. Aw. That would be nice if I could afford one of these. Oh, even a Lancer. Those are nice cars, actually. The Mitsubishi Lancers. I'm a bit of a car nut, but not entirely. Oh, you could even get an Aston Martin in this game. Yeah, you don't get used ones. Wow, very expensive. For another day, I suppose. TVRs, again, you can't get a used one. Not as expensive, about half the price. There's better there's better TVR cars in the sequel. Oh. Oh, look at this. You can't buy a concept car. Maybe you win one. Somehow. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. Oh, can't go wrong with a Dodge Viper, man. Those are badass cars. Unfortunately for me, I think the best car I can afford is a used one, and when I play through this game, I tend to get me a used Toyota Supra. They're very good starter cars for this game. Because look, I can't even afford this. What is this one? I can't even afford this car. I like racing games, but I do not know anything about cars. Well, I got into racing games at a pretty young age. I think it was like 6 or 7 when I played my first racing game. So I know a fair amount of cars in this game, but not everything. Ah, here it is. Or one of these. Well, what's the difference? Looks like 4 cars of the same type. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. I could probably buy this one. But what's the difference? If it's just color, that's stupid. It's just color. Get the white one. Look at this. Look at this beauty. This Supra was... I'm not going to read all of that. I'm just going to skim through it. Discontinued model. 2.5 GT Twin Turbo. Like I said, this is a good starter car for this game. Very cheap, too. Yeah, we're gonna go the distance with this car. I could probably even upgrade it. Look at this! Alright, let me see here. Turbo kit? Oh, I can't even afford that. Definitely does boost my my car's horsepower, though. Damn near doubles it at this stage, but it's expensive. I can barely afford this one, though. Let's see. Wow. This car shines up like a new penny, doesn't it? Weight reduction? Ah, yeah, this is probably useful. If I recall correctly, you can't just go straight to stage 3 right away. You gotta buy the other 2. I'll look at this one. Let me just look at what else I can buy. Maybe some new tires. Hard, hard. Hard, soft. Soft, soft. I don't think tire durability is a thing in this game. Like, there's no gauges that show tire durability. I think that comes in later games. Okay, I think I have two things that I can buy. I can buy this, because I already know what I'm talking. I already know some of the stuff in this game. I was thinking either you can get like a new muffler, a sports chip, and weight reduction. Those are the pretty good basics. So I'll go with just those two things. This and the, let me see here, the weight reduction. Get rid of the back seats, maybe even the side passenger seat. The less weight a car has, the faster it goes. Maybe I'll get some of that stuff later. And give it a nice wash too. Well, maybe not yet, it's not dirty. It's pretty nice for a used car though. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's not too many of these at the start of the game. Let's see. Yeah, you'll need different cars for this stuff. I think my car's like a front-engine rear-drive car, so I could tackle this event, but not the other ones. And then I need an A license for some of these, and an international A license for these. I think these are endurance races, so you need to be really good for those. And then time trials? No, it's just for practice, I suppose. Spot race. So I guess it's just these two that I should focus on the most. Reminds me a bit of the Need for Speed. Oh, yeah, I love that game, man. Believe it or not, I played only a bit of that. I only got to, like, 2 different points of the game. I think it was, like, starting off at modern and then I went to retro Porsches. That's a game that really got me into Porsches. I remember I only rented that game, and I actually did buy it recently, but I'll play through it someday. I don't remember too much of the game. Like, I think I only played through, like, 10% of it, unfortunately. I had to play that game someday, though. With all the parts you can buy and use for your use for your cars. Let's see here. Gateway to the world of Gran Turismo. A great place to improve your skills. It's a Sunday Cup. That's nice money right there. Pole position bonus. I guess that's if you're in first. Champion bonus. I should be able to dominate this, honestly. I mean, what kind of cars are we going to be seeing? A lot of hatchbacks, a lot of subcompacts. I have a borderline supercar on in hand. With that kind of money, I could probably buy me a new car. How many cars can I have in my garage again in this game? I don't recall if there's a limit or not. Start qualify, test run. Let's do a qualify. Why not? I love the part of the game with the old Porsches. Yeah, they're nice Porsches too. Let me see. What was the... There was like a supercar Porsche. I think it was a Porsche 958. I know it obviously has 911s. Oh boy. Shit. Oh boy. Wipeout. Crap. Oh, come on. What's this thing doing to me? Controller settings... Did this switch on me? Can I restart? Well, it doesn't really matter, but... Damn! Well, it's kind of pointless if I continue this. Besides, I don't need to qualify. I'm pretty sure I got a pretty fast car in comparison to the competition. Oh yeah! Let's see, we got Civics, Mazda Demios, Toyota MR2. Wow, my car's pretty heavy. It's a good thing I got that weight reduction. Ugh, I feel a little phlegmy, I'll be honest. I was thinking, like, I got a little sick when I woke up today, but no, it's just phlegm. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I gotta keep that in mind, like, it shouldn't have, it shouldn't have reset back to digital mode. I don't know why it did that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. You can change views. The perspective. It's even better if you can actually look inside the car, but I don't think this game has that, because it would just add to the polygon count. I mean, this game is already pretty impressive back in the, oh god, back in the day. I can't rely on just being faster than everyone else to survive, because eventually everyone's going to be about the same, at right around the same pace as you, and one little mistake can cost you the race. Especially if you're doing an endurance race. Ah, Jesus. Well, thank God I'm doing the Sunday Cup. See what I mean? It's not like Mario Kart or anything where you get a rubber band, where it's rubber band AI and or yourself, and you get like a mushroom or something and cut through a shortcut. Not in this game. It's a lot more realistic. But it'll all come back to me. It's just a matter of understanding the course. Like, I remember I was pretty good at these games, but I've lost just about everything over the years. I barely remember these kind of games. Oh. It was only 2 laps. I thought it was 3. It's not a long course. And I was eating shit most of the... for some of the race. Like, my dumbass was getting off onto the grass. You know, maybe I should save money for upgrades for this car instead of buying a new one. Like, when I start doing better races and earning more money, I can really afford me the better cars. Like, you can buy a Dodge Viper in this game, you can buy a Chevrolet Corvette in this game, an Aston Martin. Well, hopefully oh, it's high-speed ring, actually. I got my B license on this one. I wonder at what point would I consider this game beaten? I played some Sonic Racing Transformed yesterday for a stream. Talk about, realism. The game has none. Lol, very fun, though. Mascot racers now, man. We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we got Sonic Racing Transformed, and we got Crash Team Racing. And while I really don't like the fact that Crash Team Racing has microtransactions, it's alright. It's just microtransactions is just oh! It's a turnoff. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't have that, but then who developed Mario Kart Tour? I don't think it was Nintendo, because they put in like some really scummy microtransactions in the Gata system or whatever it's called, Gotcha system. I didn't even download the game. I know it broke records. It even outsold Pokemon Go. And it's now the #1 highest grossing mobile game day one. But I didn't even bother downloading the game. I just didn't see the point of it. I already have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I can play that game whenever I want. Yeah. So how well did I do? Second? I'll take it. You get extra money if you get first. I only did the qualifier to humor them. I don't need it. Especially not on a track like this where I can just outspeed these cars. Look at all the licensing. L2 and R2 are for manual transmission. I could just press L1 for this, R2 to change views. And there is handbraking in reverse in this game. I think it's squares for emergency, circles for emergency braking, triangles for reverse. But I have to really be, I'd really have to screw up to use those buttons. Thank God I don't take damage. Like, one dirty little trick I can do in this game, instead of braking to make a turn, you can actually bump right into the cars. And then the opponent car goes into the grass, and you could just slow down well enough to the point where you can just make the turn easily. It's very dirty, and I'll admit I've done it a lot back in the day with this game. And I will do it. Especially if I'm not in first. You know, if I was really being sweaty at this game, I'd probably use like a steering wheel, and I did have one. But it's really, really old and broken, and it doesn't work. I think I remember using it back in the day when I played Gran Turismo 2. Or Need for Speed, I don't know. Or maybe some other racing game, or even any other game, just because it's funny, using a steering wheel for a game, like on a platformer or something. Like if I... Let's say if I used it on Toy Story 2 or A Bug's Life on PS1. Ah, it's good to know I'm still ahead of the pack. I should probably see them, just so that I don't get overtaken. I really should have been playing this game in my free time or something. Just feeling nostalgic. I mean, I'm only a little over halfway into the live stream, and I've already got my license. I'm already doing Sunday Cups, even though today's Saturday, so this is nice. It's just nice to play racing games, man. Any kind. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Forza Motorsport, Burnout. Burnout is a really fun racing game. I should play those one day, because... Where are they? Oh, they're over there. I got all 5 Burnout games on PS2. The first one, the second one, I never played either of those two. Burnout 3 Takedown, Burnout 4 Revenge, and I don't think I've played the 5th one. What's it called? I don't see it. But when I get to those games, ooh, they're gonna be fun. Well, fun for me, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure if they're fun for a live stream, because you're basically just watching me going around in a circle. For some people, it's fun. I find it fun. If it's Mario Kart, then it's really fun, because you can play with others. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can skip it. Like, maybe if I was doing an endurance race, then I could probably use the qualifier. Ugh, good god, I'm really phlegmy. I can feel it in the back of my throat. It doesn't feel good. I hear it's flu season, so... Breakfast is a pretty fun racing game too. The damage mechanics are I'm bumped into them. I don't care. Are neat. Isn't that the one with the lawnmowers? Because I think I remember seeing Vanos Gaming playing that game. Like, it's like a battle royale but with lawnmowers. Or maybe it's a different kind of game. Oh boy. Ah, that kind of works. I'm going at highway speed, and no, now I'm just speeding. I'm playing speeding. 100 miles per hour. Not bad. How high can this car go? Like 120, and oh god. Oh, damn it. Ah, I'm sloppy. I'm sloppy, but I can at least get the job done. Oh, I'm gonna bump into that. Yeah, I bumped into that. Ugh. At least I'm not playing a more high-end racing game like Forza Motorsport, where there is damage, and if you crash into something at that speed, you will take damage. You'll probably lose a bumper. God forbid you even flip onto your back. It has a mode with lawnmowers, yes. Ah, okay, yeah. That's the game that I was thinking of. Some games, they don't play that often, Vanos Gaming and Crew. I do like that they're playing Minecraft, though. They've been playing it for at least a couple months now. Or a few months. That's because Minecraft made a resurgence, and there's updates going around. Oh god, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. Ooh, boy. Ah, it's in the second lap, too. Shit. Well, if I have to race 30, I'll race 30. You know what's one thing that Forza has that Gran Turismo doesn't? You can actually rewind back to a certain point if you make a mistake. This game doesn't have that. Then again, this game's too old to have that, so... Oh boy. Ah, easy. Easy, I need better tires on this car. Boink. Yeah, oof. I did a donut where I shouldn't have. If I can get back to first, that'd be funny. Looks like I will be able to. I'll take second though, but not in this game. If it was Mario Kart, then yeah, I'd be fine with that, because you'll still get points if you're racing worldwide. Wow. See what I mean? When you have a really fast car, you can afford to make some mistakes. It's like the Golden State Warriors for the last few years when they had Kevin Durant. But then they got the injury bug in the finals. Damn. And I'm only gonna get better from here because I can spend some of that money on upgrades. Damn. Yeah. Nice comeback, hell yeah. Sweet. That's just the racing prize money. I still haven't gotten the grand prize, which is like 15,000. Yeah, look at that. I can buy a new car with that kind of money, or spend money on upgrades, and I'll probably do the latter. Oh, look at that trophy. That is beautiful. Look at it. It's all low poly in 1999, or when was this game made? 98? 97? Oh, I forgot. I have this game used, so it doesn't come in its original, Does it have the instruction manual? Cause look, I bought the game used. Way back in the day. No instruction manual. I might want to get the case for it on eBay. I do have, Gran Turismo 2's original case and every other Gran Turismo game after that, so that's a plus. Make sure I save, because this game doesn't auto-save. I had to do 40 minutes of work all over again if I end this live stream and accidentally forget to save. Isn't there a exploit that I could do in this game? Like I could save in 2 different files, transfer a car to from one file to another, and just make money that way? I ain't gonna do that though. If some games have exploits, feel free to use them. Did I win that car? Did I win that car? I won this car. Cool. Even better, I could sell it if I wanted to. Like, I just get in and... Let me see here. It's a Mazda, so... How much can I sell it for? You can probably find and print out the original cover. I don't have a printer, unfortunately. Let's see here. Ooh, 12,000! Wow, you can get a better car, if I sell that. Let me see here. Let me look at the Chevrolets, because let me see how much a Corvette is worth. Oh, look at that. Look at this! Look at this beauty! A little under 50,000. Corvettes are nice like that, man. I mean, did you see what the new Z08 looks like? The Corvette Z08? It is gorgeous looking, and you can probably get it for like 60,000. Affordable supercars. What about this? Oh. Yeah, I forgot how expensive these cars are. The Acura Acura NSXs. They're beautiful, and I think they're making a comeback. But they're damn expensive. Every once in a while, I see some people driving one of these. What else can I check? Subarus, man. Subarus are nice cars. Like getting a Subaru Lancer or something. Is it this one? That's not bad. It's 4-wheel drive too. I suppose a game like this, it's only as deep as, I don't know, like how far do you want to collect? How far do you want to do races and buy every single car in the game? Because I remember I did a lot of that in Gran Turismo 4. I got just about every good car in the game in that game, except for, I think there was this one car in Gran Turismo 4 called the Jay Leno's concept car. It looked like a big silver tank or something. And I think you had to pass like some really, really difficult special courses or something, like challenges or something, to get a car like that. You can even get F1 cars in those games. In Gran Turismo 3 especially. I think you can only get like one F1 car in Gran Turismo 4, but you can get like 6 or 7 of them from doing endurance races in Gran Turismo 3, and unfortunately the worst part about that is, and I speak from experience, like, you could spend like 2 hours doing an endurance race, but it's randomized getting the car. Like, it goes around in a circle. It's like a roulette. You get like 4 different choices. One of them is the F1 car, and the other 3 are like pretty expensive cars that you could always sell, but like, I remember having to do a few endurance races a few times just to get the car that I want. But you get the money, so that's something. Anyway, let me beef up this car. Man, this is like automotive Christmas, isn't it? Look at all the stuff you can buy. Ah, okay. I think I can buy one more thing. Ah, yeah, let's go for the big one. I could buy all 3, but if you want to go for the best one, the most expensive one, you should probably go for that instead. Yeah. Pretty soon I'll even afford racing decals on this car. Let me see here. I need the A license for these. It's pretty good though. What about this one? Ooh, look at those cars. Wow. Yeah. One day I'll tackle those. I think for today I'll have, I think I should just do one of these. Now that I think about it for this game, the amount of stuff that you can do, it's pretty lacking. I mean, when I get to Gran Turismo 2, I think it's like 4 times the content of this game. It certainly feels that way just with the courses that you can do in this game. But you need the better licenses for those, and it might take me a while just to get the licenses for these. That might be a live stream in itself. Oh, it was my uncle again. He said he was coming and going, getting some power tools, so I might mute the mic every once in a while. But I think all I have time for today is this. I was expecting myself to do like 2 hours in this game, but I think 1 hour was suffice. This game, now that I think about it, isn't particularly long. But still, it's only as long as, I don't know, the amount of cars that you want to get in this game, and the amount of time you want to put into licenses, which honestly isn't too difficult. Like, when you get to the international A licenses and you're doing time trials across each of these races, it's just trial and error. I imagine I'll be beefing it a few times with some of those, but I'm already seeing myself getting better, and I really don't need to do these qualifiers. It's just extra money, but it's just a waste of time. Ooh, but I can't check this. Let me see here. Yeah, settings. I got myself some stuff, so I can't change any of this. Turbo boost. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice. I'm sure this game got really good reviews when it originally came out. Oh, I can't do this until I get that racing decal stuff, which is expensive. Tires, tires, tires. Ah, here it is. So if I wanted to, I can get all the other kinds, but maybe the racing tires is... Maybe there's a durability on that when you do endurance races in this game. But for now, for like a few laps, these are no problem. I'll definitely notice a difference. Damn. I may want to look at a walkthrough for this sort of stuff again, just so that I understand it properly. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, and I got the racing muffler, and you can get the other stuff if you want too. Like, buy everything instead of just the best. That's why I love these games, man, and I can only imagine how much more intuitive all this stuff is and beyond Gran Turismo 4, because like I said before, I haven't played a Gran Turismo game beyond 4. Oh dear. Pause, 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 pause. Why does it keep doing that? Maybe I should just change the settings in-game or something. That's gonna cost me if I'm doing like a really, really important race. Using the analog stick. Because now I can't move with the D-pad, but only with the analog stick. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm already noticing a difference. Oh yeah. I'm faster, I can handle better, my braking's better. I got a better muffler, I bought a better drive shaft. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I bumped into that Supra. Oh, is that a Supra? Oh god. Hey, for once the competition is better. So I'm glad I got those upgrades. I'll have to put in some work. Or cheat a little. Oh, I'm gonna get ready to cheat. I'm gonna do it. I'll bump into that Supra. Yeah! Dope! That cost me. Not that badly, okay. Hey. You break it, you buy it. What is that, a Pontiac? They don't make those cars anymore. I think the last Pontiac car made was a Solstice, and that was like 5, maybe 10 years ago. Oh shit. Eh. I did it dirty. Oh my god. Now I'm just driving street. They're driving like professionals, I'm driving like a street racer. The competition has some upgrades too. Yeah, I mean I was driving what, I was competing against hatchbacks in the Sunday Cup. Look at the car up front, it's a Supra. We're both Toyotas. I'm just older. Did I mention that the Supra was making a comeback? Like, I heard there was some new models of a Toyota Supra being worked on. Wow. You just ate that, didn't you? Alright. I'm gonna sniff your ass. Hehe. I could really screw over the competition if I just straight up ram into you. Is there a name for that for this game? Oh my god, neck and neck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn. I got second. Ah well. I'm using a used car. I'm pretty sure the dude bought a new one. I'll afford me a new car in due time. Maybe I get myself like a Lancer or a Corvette or something. Money's money. Besides, it's 3 races. Oh man, he was like neck and neck. Damn Supra. Oh, I haven't done this one before. Deep Forest. Are these tracks named after real places in real life? Or is that in future Gran Turismo games? Because, like I said before, Gran Turismo 4 has the Nürburgring course, which is famous. It's a course in Germany, famous for endurance races. Like, it's a course where you can spend like 10 minutes doing 1 lap. I think one of the license tests in Gran Turismo 4 requires you to do a full lap in that course. So you can imagine how long that'll take to pass, and I think I remember it taking me quite a while to pass. Man, I've missed these games. I mean, it's nice playing Mario Kart Deluxe. That's a cartoon style race. This is simulation. This is realistic. It only gets better with future Gran Turismo games. I'll climb up the ladder in Gran Turismo in no time. You hesitated there. Alright, now I definitely want to keep you on my rearview mirror. It's a super in red. Hey, I see what you're trying to do there. Cutting you off. I'm drifting into these turns. He's sort of slowing down and then just methodically turning. Oh, right here. I probably should, yeah. Oh, God. Yay. Oh, hello. Damn. This is fun. Eat it! Oh! Oh, I heard him. You saw that? He went down to 4th. Maybe I'll even tackle the Forza games eventually, too. Oh, God. That shit. Oh, okay. Good thing I'm in this mode where I can just look back on my rearview mirror while driving forward at the same time. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sure when I had the mic muted, I was talking to my uncle. We were talking about new cars to buy, because I recently... Oh my god, I ate shit there. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna cost me. You can drive the Nürburgring for yourself as a private person for real. Yeah, I hear you can do that, and, like, I've seen Top Gear. Like, there's this one person who is, like, obsessed with that place, and wow, 3rd. Can I get 2nd? Nope. Damn. Oh well. I guess I have to get a better car for this, cause... Unless I do everything right, I'll get 2nd or 3rd. If I'm lucky, I'll finish 2nd, because it's too late to get 1st. Not bad, though. I'm a junker amongst these cars. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my uncle was showing me a new car to buy, because I've been thinking of getting myself a new car after I get a new job. I have my eyes set on a Fiat 500, believe it or not. And he showed me one that was like a 2013 Fiat 500 model that was only like $3,300. If only I had the money to buy that car, because I haven't worked in a month, and my funds are pretty low. I'm gonna start a new job. Luckily, thankfully, this Monday. I'm gonna start work training. It's a catering position, part-time, 15 to 20 hours a week. Pays like 25 to 35 an hour. Maybe I even get some tips. Maybe I even get better pay depending on the food I'm delivering, how much of it I'm delivering, how much longer I'm in the job. Seems like a good position. I already like the pay. Oh god. I serpentined a little. Yeah. If only they did that kind of stuff. They don't drive dirty. Maybe I'll even get first in this one. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Hey! Oh, you dick. Anyone behind me? Oh, that super got pushed back. Oh my god, I am so sloppy. I can't afford to be like this when I do better. Oh my god. When the competition gets better. I mean, I could get away with it right now, but not later on, especially if I'm doing like an endurance race where you really have to be perfect, or as close to perfect as possible. Especially when they start using supercars. And especially in future Gran Turismo games. Boop. Oh, he didn't eat the asphalt. Or, he didn't eat the grass. Oh, but that super did. I think next time I play this game, I'll work on getting my A license. Oh, shit! Hey, wanna slow down? Yeet! Oh god. Ugh. I'm drifting into that. Hey, stop. Ah. I don't think I'm faster than them. No. Can I, Oh god. They're fast. They're really fast. Oh god. Yep. Ugh. And yet I'm in first, so... Oh shit, did they hit me? This is not how you should be driving, because you're going to quickly wreck your car. Like, I know future Gran Turismo games eventually implement damage. I remember it was like one big thing with Gran Turismo, how... Not even in the 4th game did it have damage. I think when it was until the 5th game did they finally start putting damage in the car. Oh god. But in Gran Turismo 5 it was pretty light. And then I'm not entirely sure how it is for Gran Turismo 6 and 7. I do know that Forza Motorsport 3, that's the only Forza Motorsport game I've played, by the way. Oh, there's damage in that game, and it's impressive, actually. Hell, Burnout for PS2 has extremely good damage physics. And I should know, because I've played a few of those. Hell, it's actually the point of the game. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Ooh, I might not finish properly here. Yeah. I'm too sloppy. I gotta work on that. Yeah, watch the paint job. Alright, I can maybe make a move here. I don't think... I think I can kiss first goodbye, but maybe I can get second or something. Yeah. Or third? Second, and then third, huh? Well, it's better than last. Yeah. I'm looking at bronze, maybe silver if I'm lucky. I need to get my hands on a better car. Oh! Wow. Wow, look at that, I got silver! That's not bad. I still get some money out of it. I'm always gonna get money out of this as long as I'm, finishing well. But I don't think I'll win anything like a new car. It doesn't say, it just shows up in my garage like, hey, surprise, you won this race, so you get this car. If I win more than one, I could sell those cars for some more money. Yeah, I got silver. Oh, did I not even get any prize money? Oh. 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 Well, at least I got some extra change, so that's nice. I got 2 cars. I'll probably take the time to grind in that Sunday Cup to get myself like a really good car. Maybe a Corvette or a, maybe not a Viper. That might be too much for now. Maybe a Lancer or something. Yeah, I think I'll take the time to do that. So, let me look at this. Ah, look at this. This is really in-depth. And this is all the upgrades that I've got. List of fitted parts. Not bad, not bad. I like this kind of stuff in this game, and I did mention before that I actually used to write a walkthrough for this game. I still have them somewhere. Like, back in the day when I was a kid, I took notes on all the cars that you can get in this game. Up to the 4th Gran Turismo game. Like, literally, pages on pages. I literally wrote it down on paper because I don't know why I did that as a kid to pass the time. Like, I remember spending weekends doing that kind of stuff. And it wasn't just this game, it was a lot of PS1 games back in the day. So imagine if I was, like, taking the time to write walkthroughs for games and then posting it on, like, GameFAQs or something. Or even making YouTube videos of it. So yeah. I guess this is it for today. I was expecting 2 hours, and maybe I could take the time to do that, but I think what I'm going to do is work on buying, like, a new car or two. And then the next time I live stream this game, get the A license, because I'm only going to get so far in this game if I have all the licenses. I don't think it's too difficult to get the A license. It's the international A license that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Like I said, that might be a live stream in and of itself. Because if I recall correctly, for doing those tracks, you're driving like TVR Griffiths, you're driving Dodge Vipers. Both of those cars are pretty fast. The Viper's faster, but it's a little bit, it's a muscle car. You gotta work on the handling on that car. Like, you gotta respect cars that are that fast. So yeah, this is the Video Game Maniac signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Easy on Steam. What will I live stream for tomorrow? Maybe I'll live stream some Daemon X Machina for tomorrow, and the day after that I'll probably tackle me some Monster Hunter World, cause I actually looked at a walkthrough for Monster Hunter World Iceborne recently. Turns out I only have a few main missions left. I didn't see what I can end up fighting. My best guess is to fight a Nergigante in one of them, because I was looking at parts for it. I mean, I was finding stuff of it out in the overworld. But then what's after that? Because I have heard of the Namiel, but then I've hearing people saying of a completely different Elder Dragon that's in the game. Shada something. I don't know what it looks like. I just heard some people mention it every once in a while. I want to keep it that way so that I don't see some spoilers for the game. Speaking of spoilers, oh yeah, look at that, my card does have a spoiler. It's a little baby one. Alright, see you later, have a good one. Alright dude, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care!